I've shown you the St. Louis Fed graph that shows that Donald Trump printed more money than any president in history. And the reason the average person got poorer because of PPP, it went to those rich Republican business owners. And on top of that, lowering taxes for rich people, etc. And, well, there's some other interesting numbers that have been popular this week. 25% of the U.S. national debt was created under Donald Trump, and that's over 230 years. They were worried about BLM looting a Walmart while they looted the hell out of our government and stole everything from us, printing dollar bills just to keep it themselves. There's not even enough Walmarts in America to loot the same amount they looted. It's been a couple weeks now that Janet Yellen has been warning us that we might hit the default and how bad that's going to be for everybody if we do default on the U.S. debt. And she could see it coming the same way that I could, because she knows that the Freedumb Caucus works for Putin and that they will purposely mess up our government and anything to make Biden look bad. And of course, we were right. Of course, that's what they're going to do. In fact, they're working directly for Putin, trying to put pressure on the Ukraine spending. And they're complaining about new spending when that debt isn't even about new spending. It's about stuff that we already borrowed and that we got to pay back. And we have until January 30th to raise the debt ceiling to pay it back. And we will probably get the most ridiculous stuff you've ever heard, holding our country hostage over that debt. Like, Marjorie Taylor Greene will probably want to arrest all Antifa unless otherwise she's not going to authorize it. Trump must be put back in office, otherwise we're not paying our debt. Joe Biden has lowered the debt, I believe $1.6 trillion more than any other president. Meanwhile, Republicans are just wasting our tax money on frivolous investigations, chasing around Antifa, that is a concept and not a real organization. We have Section 3 of the 14th Amendment for a reason that says insurrectionists, even people who aided, even comforted them, can't even hold offices where you swear to the Constitution to uphold it. And in fact, in doing all this, they're actually violating another part of the Constitution, Section 4 of the 14th Amendment. The validity of the public debt, including a bunch of things, shall not be questioned. And that's the debt, not the spending. Put in the comments whether you agree that we should enforce the 14th Amendment, not that the 14th Amendment is even optional.